Bien, salut tout le monde, c'est moi EfVMA et je suis là pour un nouveau playthrough sur L.A.NOIRE. C'est un playthrough, cette fois c'est pas un walkthrough, donc s'il y en a qui savent pas la différence, c'est un walkthrough, c'est quand je fais des vidéos, je connais déjà ce qui va se passer, mais quand c'est un playthrough, c'est que je sais pas ce qui va se passer, mais c'est en totale découverte. Donc voilà, je viens de l'acheter, attendez. Je me connecte sur mon nouveau compte Xbox, sur là où je ferai normalement tous mes let's play. Donc je viens de l'acheter 13,95 €. Il est très cool ce jeu. Donc j'espère qu'un jour je vous conseille un petit peu quand même. Voilà, ça c'est le club. Non, donc on va aller faire une nouvelle partie et on se retrouve tout à l'heure.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Donc nous voici sur L.A.NOIRE. Donc voilà.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for
donc c'est édité et développé et édité par Rockstar. Donc on va mettre la petite sirène. Voilà, c'est juste là. Donc c'est dans les années 1940 bien sûr. Et je vous laisse profiter de la cinématique bien sûr.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Donc on va marcher et on va essayer de
This is a
trouver
fist
l'arme.
hump. Just going through the
Voilà.
motions.
Donc,
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to anything. Come find me and we'll talk it
voilà,
out.
donc attendez, on
Two
va
heads
trouver
are always
des
better than
indices pour
one.
voir. Non, ici il n'y a rien. Le volume de la musique baisse pour vous indiquer que tous les indices d'un lieu ont été découverts. Quoi,
Look
de
at
quoi?
this junk.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
So what next? Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. It's
Alors,
not my job to pick through other people's trash.
alors, on inspecte l'objet. Non, j'ai rien trouvé encore. Donc il n'y a rien. Bon, je vous laisse profiter, hein.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Bon, on pose l'objet. On va voir cela. Manipuler.
This isn't what we're looking for.
We're never gonna find
Si,
it.
on va le trouver, tu vas voir. Sélectionner.
Probably nothing.
Donc on va voir ici, non. Dès que ça vibre, normalement, il y a des indices. Dès que ça vibre, bien sûr. Il n'y a rien. Rien du tout ici, ça vibre pas dans ma manette. Là, non. Là non plus. Ah, du sang là-bas. Attendez. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Un crayon.
Circumstantial.
Ok, j'arrive. C'est là où normalement il devrait être tué. Peut-être. Tâche de sang.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Attendez,
Don't
y
get
a
all
rien
deep
d'autre.
on me, Phelps.
Non. Un carnet. Attendez. Les informations personnelles et les questions sont répertoriées pour chaque suspect. Ok. B pour revenir en arrière. Attendez. Donc attendez. Donc meurtrier présumé, ça on le sait pas. Ah voilà. Je reviens en arrière. Attendez, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Voilà. C'est bon. Ah. L'arme.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
On a trouvé l'arme, les amis. Normalement, il y a une échelle là. Une échelle. Bon, bah, une gouttière. Hein.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
L'arme est ici.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Rien? Ok. Attends. Manipuler l'échange.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Ah, voilà.
Smith & Wesson, serial
Observer l'objet en
S71893.
détail.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
C'est bon, on en a fini avec.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries
Avec toute la ville. C'est le réflexe de tout le monde, ça.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Donc, on va enquêter à l'armurerie. On a... Voilà, lieu. Ce lieu peut être défini comme une destination et être indiqué sur...
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some
10.
digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's
On y
foot
va.
up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too
Merde,
much.
attendez. Comment on fait pour aller sur la carte, sérieux? Mémo... Non. Non, parce qu'en fait, je vais prendre la carte, mais j'arrive... Ah bah merde. Là, voilà la carte. Je suis con, moi, en fait. C'est là. C'est bon. On va y aller. Go. Allez, cours, mon pote, cours. Voilà, c'est bien. Tu vas voir, après, tu vas être plus en uniforme, mais en costard, mon pote. Le rêve américain, mon pote. Le rêve américain. Non, je rigole. Je déconne trop, moi, en fait. Bon, tu grouilles, mec. Voilà. Dérapage. Non, en fait, on va pas mettre la sirène, ça sert à rien. crois trop dans GTA à cause de ça parce que c'est fait par GTA en fait. Putain, j'ai l'impression que ça tourne vite cette voiture. Oh. Ok.
It's the next right. Take the
Je
next
prends l'autre
left.
à gauche. Ouch. Ma caisse.
God damn it, Cole! Turn right here.
On a droite ou à gauche en fait? Là. Ok. Bonjour, tranquille. Bon, vous savez quoi? J'en ai marre.
I
Et
hope
c'est
they didn't get
putain de
our
sirène.
number, Phelps.
J'arrive pas à conduire, moi je comprends pas pourquoi.
Turn left when you can.
Tiens, regardez, ça tourne vite. Putain. Je sais pas conduire les gars, je sais pas conduire. Ça c'est officiel. Merde, sérieux. Donc,
God damn it,
là,
Cole!
ici. Et voilà.
Most informative. Thank you.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Donc, on va ouvrir le registre.
Model 27
attendez,
with pearl
modèle.
grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Modèle quoi? Le modèle. Attendez. Alors ça apparent. Non. Non. Non, ni là. Non. Putain, où elle est cette putain d'arme? Attends. Je ne comprends pas. Attendez. Donc, on va recommencer. Non. Non, pas celle-là. Ni celle-là. Attendez, je regarde mon carnet. C'est que le nom plaqué en nickel cross nacré. Plaqué en nickel cross nacré. Où il est? Putain. C'est bon, trouvé.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Donc on s'en va là.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Ok. Ok, cool.
Go left just now.
Allez, où? À droite.
You should take the next right.
La prochaine à gauche.
Turn left up
là.
ahead.
Now that wasn't so hard, was
Je vous
it?
laisse en
Just because
profiter.
we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Go straight over the intersection. Go straight.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Keep going straight. Straight through the intersection. Take a left here.
Bon, on va où, monsieur? Là? On va voir par là. Ok, cool. C'est
Schroeder,
appartement
apartment
2.
2.
Ok, on va voir. Oh, police! Bougez pas! Oh, police! Non, je rigole. Donc, là, c'est la 2, c'est ici. Bonjour! Voulez-vous du conteneur?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down
Oh,
for this.
baston!
You ready, tough guy?
Baston, je te mets dans la gueule. Je pars. Vas-y, viens, viens. Ok, d'accord, tu veux pas, c'est le problème. Oh, je t'ai calmé. Viens, viens. What the... Oh, on me défonce pas la gueule. Putain, il me défonce là. C'est bon.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Ok,
He's lucky he
donc...
caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
On va chercher. Donc. Ok.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
You picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Ok, wow. Wow. Tu connais la rose, wesh? Ok, je déconne. Le mec qui saute, t'imagines? Je vais faire mal, hein. J'ai pas envie d'essayer parce que j'ai pas envie de faire des conneries. Ah, accident. Ok, je pense que là, je sais. Hop, police, rendez-vous, sinon je vous bute. Rendez-vous, sinon je vous bute, vous avez pigé ça.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ok, go. Wow, je termine ça. Là, déjà, on va défoncer le véhicule.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Tour, il va bien chialer. Que non,
LAPD, put down your weapons.
Ah, une petite bonne. Oh merde. Ah, gentil. Je suis un noob. Désolé, faut que j'arrête de faire le fifou, hein. Désolé. Putain, c'est chaud de tirer avec cette arme quand même. C'est bon.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Weapons on the ground, now! LAPD, put down your weapons! The bank is surrounded! I'm offering you a chance...
Viens là. Wouh, j'adore ce jeu. Headshot. Boum. Non, je rigole. Je l'ai pas eu. Oh, vous avez pas vu une téléportation là? Voilà.
Stay in cover!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be
Okay,
all
cool.
clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
Ramenez-vous, je vous tue. Je vous préviens. Vous voulez quoi?
Watch it!
Merde, oh salope. Allez, j'ai... Bon, viens là. C'est bon.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Doc! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Allez. Pointe. Viens.
Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me!
Il faut pas rapidement lui en fait. Voilà. Je te préviens.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time. It's over,
Mais
Bowers!
pointe-toi, ouais,
You
c'est
assholes
Bauer.
already screwed me once.
Putain.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Merde. Oh, la corde à linge.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then.
Viens là. Viens là. Ouais. Right.
Persistent little man, aren't you?
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Bon les gars, on va examiner le cadavre bien sûr. Bon.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Là, il n'y a rien, il n'y a que du sang. Voilà, une enveloppe. Paiement effectué. Je pense qu'après après cette mission on va s'arrêter là parce que là ça fait déjà une demi-heure.
To Bank of Arcadia.
Non, pas là toi. Non, merde. Non, attends. Tu te fous de ma gueule. Donc, non, y a rien.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Autre bras. Rien. Non, merde. Ok, donc il n'y a rien dans ce corps. Sauf une livraison effectuée. Ok,
telling what's going on.
Tiens, on va voir l'intérieur. Okay.
Can I?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Ok, témoignage. Et que les questions sont indiquées sur la page de droite.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Si vous pensez que le témoin ment et que... Ok. On va voir le carnet. Fusillade. Ok, attends. Merde.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
Merde, je suis con.
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Ok, donc, connasse. Je t'emmerde. Au revoir. Y a rien d'autre. Je me permets de fouiller encore ici, madame. Attendez, j'ai entendu une vibration là. Attendez. Là, ouais. Ok, cool.
Not much help.
Putain, je me suis foiré. J'ai cru qu'il avait dit la vérité. Merde. Ok. Mec. Wesh mec. Wesh madame. Donc attendez, je comprends pas. Qu'est-ce que je fais en fait, messieurs? Je fouille. Rien ici. Ah si, en fait. Des chaussures.
Take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Donc, y a rien là. Y a rien en fait. Enfin, attendez. C'est pas possible. Non, vous foutez pas de moi. Ok, y a rien. L'arme.
Will this make it into the paper?
Voici. Fastashman.
FN Browning. Serial number
Putain,
01138.
ouais, c'est bon, pas grave.
Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Bon, on va conduire. Armerie, voilà. Choisir comme destination. Et après, on va se quitter. Ah ah. Ouais, je suis cette petite je suis sadique, je suis très sadique.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Straight through the next intersection.
Thank you.
Straight through the intersection.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you...
Stay on this road.
Are you blind? I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You need to take the next left.
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Watch it!
Voilà, ça c'est fait.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
Ok. Ah merde, j'ai dépassé le truc, j'étais en train de lire ce qui était en haut à gauche. Putain, j'arrive pas à conduire.
Careful!
You're really starting to annoy me.
Ici. Ok, cool, on y va.
You look at this clown.
Bon, c'est ici, là, c'est quand que ça charge. Voilà.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Ok, donc on va. La bijouterie. On y va. Donc, allez. Et ben vous savez quoi? Je suis sadique. Bah, attends, oui. Ok, donc bon, en fait, on va quitter maintenant. Et ouais. Ah oui, je suis sadique, je suis sadique, je suis sadique. Donc voilà, on va se quitter maintenant parce que là, ça fait déjà une quarantaine de minutes. J'espère que ce playthrough vous aura plu. Je vous dis à la prochaine pour une nouvelle vidéo. Ciao. Non, j'espère que le partie 1 de ce playthrough vous a plu. Je vous dis ciao, bye and peace.